So, I was on Facebook last night, so I got a notification about the class reunion. I look at the post and oh my God. People saying all type of stuff, people all in their feelings, curse words being thrown out. One person got accused of sounding like a racist. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, man, I ain't seen that many fights since the Eastside Cahokia gang. Like, real talk. I'm sitting here, I'm reading all these comments, man, and my homeboy Mickey, he made a very good point. He said, I wasn't calling nobody out. I was just wondering. Just trying to see how some of my classmates doing. Not everybody wants their business on Facebook. Plus, reunion sounds good. Shows we getting old. Laugh out loud, just playing. Cahokia gets enough negativity from the outsiders. We definitely don't need it from each other. Whether you go on the trip or not, this won't be the only event they will be. My fault, I can't read. Stupid. Okay. Whether you go on the trip or not, this won't be the only event they will be planning. Just one of the first. Glad to see people actually do care about the reunion. Yo, I know I can't read. Forget y'all. Don't be talking about me. He made a valid point, G. I mean, we all went to Cahokia, you know what I mean? And let's keep it real. We already know what people think about Cahokia. Not even just the high school, but just the city itself, you know what I mean? We know that people think that we lame and we fake and we don't be on nothing and we this and we that. And you know, being somebody that was from East St. that came to Cahokia, I mean, I can't lie. It was a lot of fake people and phony people and a lot of this and that. That's everywhere. It wasn't just Cahokia. And I feel Mickey when he say, you know, we want to squash that negativity. We want to, you know, show that we done mature from that, you know, after 10 years and that we can still get together and have fun and not be no beefs or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So you don't want that negativity, man. So I support him 100% on that, you know. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you straight up. I can't afford the Vegas trip. Look, I'm going through some things, okay? I got 6 kids. 10 baby mamas, I got child support, I got court dates, I got funerals to do, my rent is 9 months past due, I owe $10,000 on my electric, my food stamps got cut off, Obamacare don't kick in to January 13, I just can't afford it! Nah, I'm just playing, G. I ain't got that many kids. I was happy when I heard that they was planning other things and they gonna plan something locally. So I would have really appreciate that, you know what I mean? And let me say this too. If you are one of those people who can't afford to go on a Vegas trip, don't hate on the people who can afford to go. And if you one of those people who can afford to go on a Vegas trip, don't look down on the people who can't go. I mean, because I can't lie, some of us are broke. That's not money, that's I don't know what this is actually. I just don't want no beef, man. I just don't want it to be, you know, one reunion group versus the other reunion group, you know, the blacks versus the white. I've seen enough drama as it is, okay? I don't want it to be like when Cahokia was beefing with the pretty thugs from Belleville, okay? I don't want to go through that. I don't want it to be like when the Walgreens was beefing with Game Over. I don't want to relive that again. Game over. What? Whatever happened to Sniper Wreck? Is like, do anybody still see that Jeep with the logo in the back? Is it still around? If y'all do something locally, okay, I do have a couple of requests. My first request, I want to see Meathead and Zeus make a comeback on the stage doing some songs. So somebody get in touch with Zeus and tell him to get his ass out here and get on that stage. I need Crystal to bring like 500 of them Mighty Wings, okay? So bring them down, because you know we love Mighty Wings. And when I say we, I don't mean the black and white we. I mean people from Cahokia we. What else? It's some other stuff that I want done. I need somebody to get in touch with Mr. Hope Gravy, and Hope Gravy can be the MC of the night, because I ain't seen the boy Hope Gravy, Hope G, in so long. Oh, yeah, and I got a word for you, Miss Coordinator, Miss Antoinette Wells, since you are the coordinator. I have a question for you. Hey, can I borrow $50 for the deposit on the 22nd because I ain't got the money right now. I put it on my child support, but I'll pay you back when my baby mama get her check. So if I can just borrow $50 now, I can't pay you all the 50 when my baby mama get her check, but I can put something on the 50 when I get the check, and then you know we can work out an installment plan. You know what? Just inbox me. Just inbox me, and we'll talk turkey later. Just inbox me. Just one more thing I wanted to add to. One thing I also think that we should do. I say this. I don't care if it's at the party, at the Vegas reunion, the spring reunion, whatever. Some type of tribute to the homeboy James Rogers. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all was closer to James than I was. I mean, I only knew James because I used to buy weed from James, okay? And he was always hooking me up. It was always good, you know, it was always decent bags. Except that one time, he did play me on a half. It was a whole bunch of sticks in it. I wasn't too fond of that, so I didn't speak to him for like a couple of months. Somebody else got my money for a couple of months, but then we regrouped and we got back to being cool again, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just feel like we should do something for James, man, whether it's just a light in the herb, you know, but, you know, just something for the homeboy, because he did graduate with us, and that was probably, you know, somebody that everybody knew that we lost that was in our class. I say it's good to be in touch with everybody, man. It's good to see old faces. Glad to see everybody doing well, man. You know what I mean? And for the people that know me on a Christian level, I know you heard some vulgar words and this like that, but I can't help it, G. I'm with my Cahokia goon, so it's like, oh! My nigga, 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 my nigga. They're my guys, man. They're my peoples, man. I love them, man. Hope I see everybody locally. Y'all have fun in Vegas. Get drunk for your boy. And I'm out. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Look, it's been 10 years. Stop calling me Cheeks, man. Ever since Mr. Swag gave me that name, that's all y'all call me, man. Do y'all even know my real name? I used to hate that name. I used to hate that name so much. Till that one day, this girl I had a crush on named Celicia, she said she thought my cheeks was kind of cute. I thought I'd roll with it after that. Boy, I had the biggest crush on Celicia, boy. Woo! To that one day in 8th grade, I saw her taking a picture with DeMontre Bennett, and he was holding on her hips. I ain't like her no more after that. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga.